Hello, hello, snacks, and welcome to my web. I'm your spider girl, cutie pepper senpai, and today it's more Skaia Skyrim. Nice to meet you, everybody. Yum 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 yummy. Uh, 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 just gonna get right into it. Just gonna go burp, and then I'm gonna do another blurp. There it is, and I'm just gonna get right into it. So we left off with doing a bunch of extra stuff last stream where um we did the way shrine stuff. We started that. We got the paraglider, and we did some main quest stuff and like the time nipple. Yes. Okay. Uh. So today, let's see where we left off. Yes. Oh yeah, we're getting already towards like the ending of the main quest, which is weird to me. The fact that it's already like talk to the Jarl of Whiterun, and we're gonna capture a dragon. Like that's surprising. Uh. But I guess we should get right into that since last stream we didn't do much of the main quest. We should do like more main quests today. There's also this. I'm kind of curious about that. The person that's impersonating me. Someone is impersonating me and using my fame to run a violent cult. Bounty hunters were hired to strike down this cult leader, which they had mistaken for me. One of them mentioned that this imposter runs his operation on island north of Dawnstar. I should head there and investigate. Okay. I wonder if I should do that. I don't know. I have no idea what this quest is or how long it is, but I'm thinking I might just go and do it. Because why not? Because why not? Or I'll get stuck between some rocks. I'll get a little bit of wedged. A little bit of a wedge. A little bit of a wedgie. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Be a good girl and accept the compliment, cutie.
Wait a second. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. What the? What's happening? Oh. Okay. For some reason it's...
Oh, yeah.
It said I got donations, but these are fake donations. These, for some reason, my Streamlabs is catching up with all the donations of like the past couple weeks. So let's just let the oh yeahs go by real quick. Yeah, there's gonna be one more. Yeah, give me it. Give me. Oh yeah.
This is too much, but here. Hope you get more views because you are fun.
That's weird that waited and I mean like they did them before and now they're just doing them again. That's a little bit strange. All right. I did not get more donations. They just happened to be delayed for some reason. Okay. Oh. I thought suddenly people just started doing like donation spamming and I was really like confused. Okay, find the dragonborn that resides on Snowdrift Island. I think we'll start with that and then we'll start going towards the main quest again. I thought that was a dragon, but I think that's just a tree down there. It's dark. Can I turn on my light? Ah, yes, it lights up my feet and nothing else. I'm lit up. Nothing else really is, though, because I am far into the sky. And now it is dark again. Yeah, you missed that last stream, Rin. Skaia does have a glider now. Skaia's paragliding. She can go anywhere. I guess you missed that last stream. I think that was in the first half of the last stream. So, helps... How did I start going in the wrong direction? Oh, it wants me to go through that. Okay. Yeah, we got a paraglider last stream, which is, and we also did the, set up way shrine stuff. Snowdrift Estate. Why is it acting like I've been there before? I don't think I have. This way. Yeah, we got a paraglider and we set up some way shrines, so Skaia can more conveniently fast travel now. Instead of, having to trek the entire continent. But it looks like we're gonna do this. We're gonna find out who's impersonating Skaia and how they're doing that if they probably don't look at all like Skaia. It would be actually pretty crazy if they somehow modded it so they made like the person look exactly like Skaia. Like it looks like a person disguised as Skaia. That'd be pretty neat. I kind of doubt it though, just because of the fact that like they didn't do the pronouns right. So there's a dragon down there, but there's also a sky shard. I'm above the dragons. I don't need them except for the fact that they're probably faster. I can see them down there, flying around. How's chat doing? Rin, how are you doing? How's everybody's life going? I like that I can see these little fires every once in a while. Like there's one over there. There's one down there. Just a bunch of some hideouts. It's pretty dark otherwise. Even in the towns. Swelgen. Swelgen. I know where I am. Or I know where I am above. Could definitely be a lot better. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. It doesn't sound like you are, but I hope things are alright. Maybe this... Ooh, there's an animal I can kill. I'm not gonna do that right now either, though. I'm just going to this location. Well, I remember what I was saying. Yeah, we're gonna go to this location, though. And we are going to go... And we're gonna do whatever's going on here with this impersonator. And then the impersonator... Doof. Thinking of the doof. I'm thinking of the doof. The doofin. The doofin. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this quest. See who's impersonating me, and then we're gonna go and maybe finish the main quest. Probably not today, but we're gonna start finishing it. Wee. A lot of places to discover that Skaia hasn't been at yet. There's so much in this mod list. There's like stuff I'm still playing. I'm playing basically every day off stream too, just not as Skaia. And like there's still stuff I'm finding that I didn't know existed. And that's been happening for like 5 months. Which is pretty crazy and pretty cool. Hello Andre, welcome to the stream. Is it Andre or Andres? Or Andres? Anders. Also, no worries about being late. You're all good. I barely started. Barely started. Oh, we're in... This is Dawnstar. Why is it so dark? It's so dark and foggy. I guess it isn't as bad when I'm actually, like, landed. Well, that kind of is. Is it just a foggy day? Perhaps? Maybe I should make a nap until daytime.
You there.
Oh, hello.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I have a different character doing that. I haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Vigilance? Dawn Guard? What are you talking about?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they
I
went
like
up
the
against
slight zoom in.
vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters. Yeah, she's not really gonna...
I've been looking for
Oh my gosh, hello.
Got something I'm supposed to do.
Oh, look at this guy's all
No
tiny
hands only.
compared to Skaia. Unless we're on
Let's
an
see.
incline, I'm not
I
sure.
have a letter here for you. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar.
That's
The
where
owner
I
is asking
am.
me to hand out invitations to travelers.
Did you just like
Got to
just
go.
now start doing that?
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining.
Karen.
Cassia.
Yeah. That's a different quest that we're not doing. That's not what we're doing today, because that involves other stuff. That's a whole
Sorry.
thing.
Nothing.
I haven't even been here yet. See, that was the Forgotten City in Skyrim, which we're not doing. We're not doing this on the Skyrim streams.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
It's-
get a hold of your
I like that look in your eyes.
I hate
Would
this
you
guy.
like to join the vigilance? I see. I'll be here if you change
He'll
your mind.
repetitively ask me that like every couple of seconds.
I
That's always
assure you
annoying.
that it is quite normal.
I just want to take a nap.
Don't worry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I'm taking a nap.
It's the same dream over and over again. You think
Taking a nap. And now it's raining. You had some fucky things happen in an RP. No one's happy. I'm sorry.
that's normal?
Oh, you woke up late in the night, unsure what had awakened you. The first you noticed was that you could not move. You felt frozen in place. The second you noticed was a weight upon your chest. You opened your eyes, the only movement you could make. In the dim, you discerned a featureless shadow perched upon your chest. Its shape was that of a small child, but off. Its limbs too jointed and its torso too sharp. It stared down at you until you woke up, heart trembling.
It's
Oh
evil, I
my.
tell you. Erandur, she has a
Scary
point.
dreams.
You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance.
Don't
to
come
speak.
for me again.
He's trying to
Okay,
help
that
us.
guy, I was worried he was going to talk to me again. I don't want him. We're doing this quest right now.
Everyone
We're finding out who's
believes
impersonating
I'm
me.
doing what
We're gonna find out who's impersonating me. And those other quests are done as my off-stream characters, and maybe someday I'll bring those characters to on-stream and we can do them as them. But for now, off-stream characters. For now, off-stream characters. I just heard someone break a bone.
Can't sleep well.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. We should head on inside.
Yes?
What is this person doing? Feeding the chickens? Okay.
Hmm? It hurts.
Someone's in pain. I gotta fix some of the lighting again, looks like. Oh yeah, someone's in pain.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Okay, I believe you. Was it this? No. Ah. I wonder if it is something in here. Oh yeah, we don't want the original bloom. That doesn't make sense. Now that changes a lot, but we don't want to do that either.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
Well, that changes a lot of stuff.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend.
I might turn
Seems
that off
everyone
for
in
now.
the town is having nightmares.
Yeah, skylighting. That sounds like it could be it. I'm just messing with settings again. Don't mind me.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
See, it's just that the contrast is
Heard
so
they're
heavy.
forming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, I know. I just found that out.
In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Work
Need
hard
something?
now. The pride of Ironbreaker mine is on the line.
Pride of the what? This isn't the Legion, boss. We're miners, not soldiers.
You'll shut your mouth and get back to work.
Yeah.
You won't be a miner or a soldier by the day's end. Hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
No. I'm just kind of I'm kind of sitting
Yes?
here, being weird. Whoa. What's this nonsense? Is this regular Skyrim all of a sudden? The lack of color. Now it's back. Okay, whatever. Just some of the dark parts are a little bit too dark.
I've been wondering. Maybe after the baby is born, we should
And I don't know how to fix that.
Camera. I'm not against the idea, but why?
I'm just worried about raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
War of mine. It's not my war, Sarah.
Your people's war. The Nords. It's likely you'd be giving our children if we stayed here.
Well, let me...
Okay. That helps. I think that was a setting I actually changed and I guess didn't apply.
May I have a word?
The captain! Captain! Captain. I hear the captain talking in the, or someone talking to the captain in the background. Whoa.
Certainly, my good man. How may I help you?
I was wondering, seeing as the ship docked and we ain't out in the elements, you think maybe it's time to shave that beard?
Yes, you do raise a good point. No, not now.
As you wish.
Yeah, he doesn't like his beard, huh? That's some interesting conversation going on.
I take it you think I'm the captain of the Sea Squad?
No, I heard you talking.
It must be the case.
What about the beard? Why is this guy obsessed with beards?
Best offense is a good defense. Am I right?
That guy's being beard weird. Guy's being real beard weird. I like the boats. The boats are pretty cool. I can go in the boat. I can go in this boat. Ship's cargo hold. I wonder what boat this is. You?
Yes.
Nope. I'm going to drive the boat. So it's pilot a ship. What is it for boat? I don't remember. It's just called...
It's helm the ship.
It's called helm?
No, for a ship. You don't really I guess you do also say pilot, but...
That's like pilot a spaceship, but when it's a like water boat, what is
yeah,
it?
Helm.
Helm. I'm gonna helm the boat. I'm gonna helm the boat. That's silly.
Also, hi, Johanna's here.
Hi, Johanna's here. I like the idea that you kind of just teleport in. You just kind of show up. Okay. Find the Dragonborn, in quotes, that resides on Snowdrift Island. Do you see how, like, dark my character's, like, armor is, though? Which is weird. I'm gonna check online for something real quick. Because I think it's being a little strange. And I know exactly how to fix it. Oh my gosh, Johanna's here. I wonder if I can just read this. I'm gonna apply some more settings manually. Post-processing. It's false. Original bloom is false. Pre-pass. That one's false. Post-pass, true. Adaptation, true. Bloom, true. Lens, false. Depth of field, true. Ambient occlusion, true. Procedural sun, true. Distant shadow, false. Detailed shadow, true. Normal mapping shadows, false. Cloud shadows, false. Oh, that does change some things. Image-based lighting, true. Skin specular, false. Subsurface scattering, true. Skylighting, true. Directional skylighting, true. Complex firelights, false. There's a walrus over there. Complex particle lights, true. Sun rays, true. Volumetric rays, true. Sun glare, true. Water, true. Yes. I wonder if I could just... I'm gonna do a classic Pepper quit and restart. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to the deep settings. The deep ones. I wonder if it is different. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, yeah, it's different. And then... Oh. This may fix some things. We shall see. I'm opening the game again now. Chat, what are you doing at this very moment in your life? In this exact second moment. Johanna, what are you doing in this exact second moment?
I'm on my phone.
What are you doing on your phone in this exact second moment?
Tumblr.
What are you looking at on Tumblr in this exact second moment?
I'm just scrolling. I don't know.
You seem disappointed.
Disappointing is a word.
Johanna's disappointed in me, my bitch wife. Take sip of beer. I just did the equivalent of asking, like, why? Why? I'm toasty girl. I get toasted. When I stream, I'm placed in a toaster. Johanna, would you still love me if I was toasted bread? Yeah? Would you take a bite?
No.
That was a very suspicious no.
No, you'd be my wife. I wouldn't eat you.
Okay.
I guess you're into that, but...
Well, not if it means my death. I might like a little bit of a vor or two, but I don't think I'd want to be dead. What if I tasted, like, really good, though?
Would that change your calculus on that?
I don't know. I'm kind of just saying stuff while I wait for the game to open up. Oh, here it comes. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. It's 7:30. And it's all dark nighttime out. Is it this bad in the West Coast too? Does it get dark at like 4 or 5 p.m. in the West Coast? Is there anywhere in America that does not do daylight savings? These are today's Pepper questions. Sounds like I'm giving a pop quiz, but in reality, I'm just curious. Arizona? Arizona doesn't do daylight savings? That's cool. I used to live there. I don't anymore, though. When I was a little baby child. Arizona is the one state in this shithole country free of the bullshit of daylight saving time. You hate daylight saving time. Yeah, me too. I just don't like the early darkness. It kind of sucks. It makes me unhappy. It really also just adds to the seasonal depression stuff. Like, I don't get the point of it. Is there still a point to it? I don't think there is. I remember I used to be told that it was because of, like, farming purposes that it was originally started. And I don't remember the, like, details behind that. The lore.
The fun thing is, during COVID, a bill passed to end daylight savings time. But it basically just passed because, like, the staffers were into it. Like, the actual Congress people weren't. So it ended up not actually going through.
Why?
Even though it was like, it's so popular. Everyone wants to end
it. Why do the Congress people like it?
I don't know.
Do they just like unhappiness?
I think so.
They're really weird. we got a weirdo government, Johanna.
We do.
Skyrim. 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 Look at that guy in the back. He's kind of just looking at the other two. I think he wants to bang that second one. Like, that guy in the back right, that's, like, right behind me, he wants to bang the one, like, that's the second. That's right in front of him. I'm pretty sure of it. But he's, like, really aggressive about it. That's the story. That's the story I've decided on. Freaking headphones, they're always scraping my chest, scraping my nips, and I don't like it.
Move it, move it!
What the fuck? Okay, my character is still, like, darkish, like the armor, but it's not as bad as it was before. Like, I can see a little bit better. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack, 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 clack. Yeah, this looks good. Everything's fixed now. Hello, Big Skulltula. Would you like to be slapped? Also, you guys.
This area you're in right now is really important for the fishing quest line.
It's also really important for Gore's quest line. Yes. Who maybe I'll make a character at some point. I don't know, like, for this playthrough. It also has some Zelda stuff in it.
wait, no, this isn't the one I was thinking of. But it is a spider house with closed with sculptures, which is a big Zelda thing. There's always a spider house.
I know in this there's like, ow.
And by always,
Come
I
on,
mean there was a
come on.
spider house in Majora's Mask. But
Why is my block not working? There we go. That was funky. Give me some block practice. There you go. Come on. I want another bit of your venom bits. Okay. I wonder if the mod's alright for that. Oh. Not that one. What's the other one? Ah, I remember. I believe. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, it still looks like it's supposed to be good. Maybe I'm just being bad at it. Could be because I'm using a different weapon than the ones I've been using as my other characters. Oh! I turned you into goops. Oh, I turned this body into goops. I'm turning everyone into goops. Black linen. Yes. Okay. Yeah, see, there's like this right here. I have no idea what this is about. Spider house table. But I can put stuff in it to get a purple rupee. And I don't know what the purple rupee will do for me. But I can put stuff in it. And then there's also... Hello, little baby spider that I will kill. Yes. I have to get those tokens and stuff. But then there's like... Spider household. There's a household. Not a household, a household. Let's say note. I'm not going to be able to read this. Against... Oh. What? That little yellow spider keeps coming back and looking at me. It's making me nervous, and it makes the most horrid sounds when it walks. It has weird markings on its head, like second eyes. Makes the top of the head look like a skull. That little spider is so loud. How can something that small make so... And there's this page against it. What harm can come of an abandoned house? It's carved in cobwebs, yes. Covered in cobwebs, yes. But all I need is to do is get in and find that golden skull and get out. Easy. I'll continue resting and go after it tomorrow. Winter holds no grip on me. Could be damned. Cold be damned. Sun's dusk 15. There are no spiders here except for that yellow one that ran away as soon as I approached city residents. Scared of a few little spiders. The golden skull is tightly gripped by that enchanting table thing. It'll take some work to get out, and night is falling. I guess that's it. I just read it backwards.
It's funny that they talk about like the golden sculptures being so loud, because that is a big thing in the Zelda games they appear in, which is mainly Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Interesting.
Like, they're so loud as a way of like letting you know when they're nearby, but just God, they're loud.
Yeah. Yeah, I need 5 golden Skulltula tokens to do that. So maybe I should go inside here also. I'll go inside here and deal with these little spider babies. Go into the spider hole, house hole. Listen to the clicks. That's a lot of spider sounds, actually. I might be a little bit concerned. Hang on. What is that? There's a little baby red one. Skulltula hatchling looks a lot more dangerous than the other ones. Hatchling pod. Okay. I keep turning everyone into dust. There we go. Now I'm doing combat. Kind of. I'm turning everyone to dust also. Oh, hello. I see that one. No, the baby. Kill the baby. Oh, that's a lot of babies, actually. Shoot, they're all babies.
Oops, all babies.
Oops, all babies. Says the straights after accidental pregnancies. Right. What? Why are you looking at me? I can't get pregnant.
I mean, there are some gay people who can, some gay relationships.
There's what?
There's some gay relationships who can.
True. Ah. Oh my goodness. Ow. This is a lot of hooters. That one is actually quite big, and maybe I should run! Blah! Well, that's unfortunate. Spider hole. The spider hole. Can I still make fun of the straights, though?
Yeah, duh.
Okay, cool.
In fact, it's required.
It's required to make fun of the straights. Oh, he did a little trippy fall. Okay. Okay. No time to actually be doing the animation for this Skaia. We're in danger. Can the babies actually do anything? Ouch. I would like to stop being... Ooh. I would like to stop being injured so much. I wonder if I can level up my block, maybe? Down attack, no. No. Yes. Okay, that should be helpful. I didn't realize I didn't have that one yet. Ha! Die, child. This one has a green rupee. This one also has a green rupee. Oh, those ones are nice, but I kill them anyways. Well, now I have 2 of the tokens, and I need 5. Okay. Are any of you gonna come in here? Well, a lot of the small ones. Are there even ever, like, spiders that are actually spider-sized in video games? Or are they always just big? Can I... Yes. Haha! Okay. Okay, the babies can hurt me. But if I get killed by a baby, that would be kind of unfortunate. I would feel embarrassed. Oh! Oh! Glowing baby! Kind is pleased. Oh, I got a dragon soul. That's cool. I don't know, I picked up a skeever tail. I was kind of just picking stuff up. Well, I guess I cleared the spider hole. Bane of arthropods. A sword against spiders? Interesting. I don't know if that's very helpful for me, but I'll take it. I'm gonna eat this. I ate an egg. I can toss too powerful for Skulltula egg. What did it do? Toss a Skulltula hatching on the ground that will attack enemies. That sounds nice. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Okay, where is the Skulltula egg? Oh, it does calm. That makes sense as to why I wouldn't get much out of it. I'm gonna put some things in this egg sack. That, or I could just put some of the stuff away. I feel like that would probably be the better thing to do. Okay, I'll put some things away. I'm gonna go make a putting things away time. Clean up time. Everybody sing the cleanup song. I do like these gloves, but I don't think I need them right now. And also I don't need this anymore since I've been using this other bed. Blue rupee. Dodongo? What Dodongo doing? What Dodongo? What Dodongo?
Pepper turned to look at me, just stare me straight in the eyes.
To say what Dodongo? I have a pillow. Can I drop my pillow in here and will it be here later? Yeah. I started attacking. I just want to put the pillow that I stole. There we go. Yeah, put it on my bed. Yeah. Now we can see if that'll still be there later. Let's leave. Sorry for the train sounds outside. Oh. Wait. I've confused myself. There we go. What is my chat up to this very second? What are you guys doing? Besides watching the stream. Are you out and about? Are you at home? Are you lying in bed? Are you doing work stuff? Are you watching something else? Are you drawing? What are you all up to? Okay, so I gotta go out there. Very cool. It's all misty. I can actually barely see anything. Oh! No. I guess Skaia doesn't get hurt by the cold, so I guess it's okay. I didn't mean to press that button, though. Hello, whale. That's a whale. It is not a whale. That was a lie. Ooh. Oh, slaughterfish. I didn't know slaughterfish also did salt water. If the ocean wasn't salt water, would that change much? I mean, I know it would change much of, like, animals, but, like, would it change much of, like, how the earth works? I wonder. Oh, there's a little path. Oh, Vermina devotee. Okay. There's something to examine. Vermina robes. Isn't Vermina, like, also the one that does the dream stuff? Like, in Dawnstar. That's the whole Dawnstar thing. Hi, Shiny. Welcome to the stream. Hello.
Look, if we commit to a frontal assault, we won't make it past the courtyard.
What's the alternative? Turn tail and flee. I will not abandon Iriel to such a fate.
All I'm saying is that we don't have the manpower to storm the place outright. There has to be another way.
Your suggestion would sound like wisdom, or your judgment not tainted with drink.
Drunk or not, I feel like I'm the only one making sense.
Silence! We aren't alone.
You're not? Hi. It's me. It's Skaia. How did that person have that much blood? That's like a Halo 1 blood splatter. Okay.
Stay your hand. What purpose have you in this desolate land? Are you in league with the servants who lay at our feet?
I've heard that someone claims to be the Dragonborn. I'm here to set the record straight.
You're the true Dovahkiin. Yes, now I can see the resemblance.
Fucking train
My heart
outside.
rejoices to learn that the tales of your devilry were the doings of an impostor. If you also seek entrance into this false prophet's lair, then I believe our goals are one and the same.
Why are you two here?
Our leader ventured into this hideout hoping to find you. Instead, she wandered heedlessly into the gambit of a fraud. We were just working on a plan of rescue when you arrived.
What do you have so far?
In truth, my associate and I are at somewhat of an impasse. He believes we should creep into this place like a vampire at sundown. There is no time for such subtleties. We should rush the entrance and cut down anything that stands in our way. Alas, perhaps a third opinion is just what the gods have provided. Tell me, what does the legendary Dovahkiin suggest?
Legendary Dovahkiin will do what the chat says. Do we charge the place or do we sneak in? Chat, are we charging it or are we sneaking? Big old battle or sneaky sneaks? Sneaky sneakers. How are you? I'm doing good. How about you, Shiny? How you doing? Chat. Chat, 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 chat. Snacks, 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 snacks. Sneaky? Okay, we're doing a sneaky. Your friend is right. We should sneak in.
So be it. We will follow your lead, Dovahkiin.
Okay. Whoa, why is there danger music already, though? Do they detect? Okay, I don't know. You're doing good. You're watching. You were watching Twitch earlier. Nice. What were you watching on Twitch? Oh, okay.
Never should have come here.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Yeah, welcome. Welcome, yeah. We have an arrow person and a blade person. Oh. Is that a missing texture? Oh boy. Oh boy. It's one of these places. A funky. Oh, you're watching Pie earlier. I didn't see that part of the text. It was covered up. Nice. What was she streaming? Ooh, these textures are not looking too happy. Snowdrift Estate. Pokemon? Cool. Proud of her? Me too. Me too. I don't even know how high my sneak is. Wow, that they had a whole chest for a singular gold piece, huh? Good job, guys. This is so classic Skyrim. Oh. Oh!
Keep it up, Dover!
Shush, 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 shush. Shush, 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 shush. That person fell through the planet, by the way. Unless that's them. I can't tell. I am bewildered. Skaia is confused. What was that? Secret passage. Alright. I'm glad there was a button for that. Suspicious cabinet. Yes. Oh. Oh, I thought you were another bad person. Why? Oh, is there someone? Maybe downstairs? Or in the secret passage? Oh. I haven't really done much sneaking. There's another broken texture. It is. Love it. This place not looking so great with the textures. Yeah, I haven't done much sneaking at Skaia. This is cool. Classic Skyrim adventure. Alright. She's already an affiliate on Twitch and she scares me. She scares you? Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of what Pi does, doesn't it? That's kind of what the effect Pi has, is what I should say. She's scary. Oh. This is a funky layout for a cabin. Or just a building. Huh? They have no idea.
What was that?
Victory is ours once more.
No idea. And we're
Victory
good.
is ours once more.
Victory is ours. Now I have to deal with music for a while. Ooh, I can harvest your blood. Yes. Yes. Good. The blood harvesting. This is an interesting place. And quest. There's someone that keeps humming. They're having a good time. Okay. Ooh. This place is filled with stuff. Okay. Fragments, I don't really care about that. Enchanter's Primer. Okay, thank you. Torchbug in a jar. Okay. Daedra Heart. Yes. Butterfly in a jar. Moth in a jar. Dragonfly in a jar. They like jars. Why are they putting all these things in jars? Bee in a jar. I don't trust what will happen to these insects. Oh, there's a different place. Look how much taller I am than these losers. Dust person. Person. Oh! No.
Welcome to the neighborhood. Trying to prove.
Okay.
Competence?
Oh.
That's your last mistake. That was an oversight. That one was free.
What is this guy talking about? He was just throwing off like a bunch of just different like movie, like typical movie action hero quotes. I didn't mind it. It was funny. I took a cup. I don't want the cup. Skaia is of a simple mind, but I guess that's how it works when it's this fantasy world too. It's just like, these people are apparently stealing my identity. I will go in and just kill everybody instead of like asking questions or thinking about it. It's just let's just do a murder. That's kind of what's happening. Just how it goes. What is that? Oh, nothing interesting. What about the... Yeah, what about this? Whenever there's a house or a building... Oh, interesting. There's a... Relics of the Knights of the Nine. Look for additional text. Find the Helm of the Crusader, the Armor of the Crusader, Boots of the Crusader. Maybe I should take that book, I guess.
That's Oblivion stuff.
Sounds like it. See, whenever there's an activatable weapon plaque, or especially a bunch of them like this, I'm thinking this might be a player home. Activate mannequin. Yeah, this is going to become a player home. They're pretending to be me. How about I pretend to be them? I pretend to be the person pretending to be me. People would be like, well, we did think that it was the Dragonborn that owned this place, so I guess it makes sense. Why is that quest on? What? Is it here? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, this place's layout is confusing. Don't forget to take a sip. Oh my gosh, a sip. Thank you for the sweets. Nyummy, so tasty. A sip. Thank you. Thank you for the sweets. I have taken a good old tasty sippity sip. Look for any closed doors, I guess. That's just a lot of meat. And other various foods. Okay, and that's back in here. Look at my cool freaking
Like a pregnant. Hey,
like,
stole my no challenge.
Are you serious? This freaking guy's commentary is really I like it. It's fun. It's silly though, but it's fun. Hey, you stole my kill. He's sounding like a Halo Marine. I'm kind of for it now that I think about it. That's kind of fun. Okay, this also leads back over here. Wait, is that the room I was just in? Oh, layout confusing. Oh. Okay. Oh, now we're back here. Layout confusing. Oh. Here. Snowdrift Barrows? I guess this is right. You might do something in the realm? Heck yeah, go ahead. Go do some realm stuff. We're probably doing a Minecraft stream on Sunday, actually. Which I am looking forward to. Sir Roland of the Thorn, and then Hayden. Sir Roland of the Thorn, and also Hayden. I wonder if choosing, like, whether you're going and sneaking or, whether you're going and sneaking or, like, attacking was, like, anything more than just dialogue. Oh. Hello.
Someone there.
Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, at least they're... Oh, they're actually doing a good amount of damage, though. Hey, I'm supposed to be resistant to cold. Aha. Come on. Ah. What's happening to me? I was inside her body, and now she's an ash pile. Okay.
Hardly worth our time.
Some weird animations going on here.
A little help over here. That spike wall is not to be underestimated.
Oh, is that...
How's that third eye working for you?
supposed to happen?
Isn't mocking the less fortunate against your code or something?
Once combat ends or they are revived. To revive a companion, simply activate them. Okay. That's interesting. I have to revive them, huh? That was dark for a second. Stop acting weird.
Oh, thanks. Word of advice. Don't step on tripwires. The ancient Nords were no proponents of safe living conditions.
Right, well, if you're done plastering yourself to the wall, let's get moving.
He did make a very large blood splatter. As if that's what you mean by plastering himself to the wall. I like the revive thing, that's kind of neat. Okay. No one will ever hear Skaia coming when there's those sounds, right? Oh, that looks like it's gonna become something. Unless that's already open? No, it's not. That one's cold. Just like Skaia. Why are they open but not open? This place confuses me. You need to make a path to go to the garden in the realm since you're tired of climbing vines? That makes sense. I think that's a good idea.
Orders came down.
Oh.
To execute the prisoner.
You're again, dude? Always. Oh.
All right.
There's some weird animation thing going on there.
Stole my kill.
Stop saying that. You're weird. Okay, keep saying it. It's kind of funny.
Still here, my liege.
My liege? How knightly of you. There's a little baby coffin. There's a dead child in here. Hello? I can't reach you. And you have a thing over your face. So you can't talk. Okay. Still here, my liege. It still says it. I guess I gotta get a key. We'll be back. This looks like a room. I'll do a little bit of a save. A little bit of a good old save. Not the child. Yeah, child's dead. Can I melt? Wait. No, is that just him in the way? I thought it said I could do something. Can we melt this with magic? That's not supposed to be what Skaia can do. And we don't have magic. We don't have fire magic. Was there any fire magic in there? Flame cloak. Oh. I guess let's just see. No, that's not doing anything. What about the shout? It's just a wall. It's just a weirdo wall. I'm confuzzled. I'm trying to rescue, but it's kind of hard to at the moment. Does anyone have a key? I am confused. Oh, there it is. One of them had a key.
This isn't as much fun as it looks.
This is just a movie! They're just saying a bunch of movie quotes.
Well, that just happened.
Yeah, basically, someone said, you stole my kill, and another person says, this isn't as much fun as it looks.
They fly now?
They fly now.
Oh, they're right behind me, aren't they?
That's what's happening.
Thanks. Took you too long
Joss
enough.
Whedon
A few more
has
seconds and my
caused
head would be in a
immeasurable harm
basket.
to the movie industry.
What?
Joss Whedon has caused immeasurable harm to the movie industry.
She also just said after that, took you guys long enough.
I can't even blame that one on Joss Whedon. That's older than him.
Any longer, and my head would have been in a basket.
Apologies, my liege. It would have shown sooner had your pilot not been delayed.
That's me, the on-demand scapegoat of this Operation Quest thing.
Well,
really?
nitpicks aside, I'm fortunate you arrived when you did. Who's the third?
She is the Dovahkiin, my liege. The real one.
Is that so?
These people have the pronouns
If
correct.
what my companions say is true, then you're the one I've been looking for. You seem to match the descriptions well enough. I mean, all except...
Except what? What is it?
I guess I just thought you'd look more like me.
How is that? Why would I look like you?
First, I need to know that you are indeed the Dragonborn of legend. I've already been conned once today, and it nearly cost me my life. Use the Thuum so I may confirm your identity. Then I'll explain why I sought you out.
Shouting doesn't necessarily prove that I'm Dragonborn.
Maybe not, but it's more than your imposter could manage.
No, I'm being forced to say the lines.
What?
You may want to cover your ears.
Oh.
Sky refuses to say this. I'm gonna have to say it differently. It's gonna be a bit loud.
Any shot will do, so long as I can see that you
do
possess
know
the
it's
gift of
gonna be loud,
Architrage.
right?
What is this?
I've got your back.
I did it. I did the shout thing. Did you see it? Am I supposed to shout on you? Do you want me to shout onto your body? Might hurt. May want to cover your ears. Shout. I'm supposed to shout at her. Alright, if that's the case, I'm just gonna use a full-on unrelenting force. It'll be real funny. I'll also wait for this to save. To, like, go away and then I'll save. Okay. Hope she doesn't get angry. Your bones might be broken a little bit.
So it is true.
It didn't launch her.
You're my...
What?
Well, you're the Dovahkiin.
What is it gonna be?
Guess the ploy got wrapped up and was intended for you.
What do you mean? I'm your what? What am I? Is this gonna be a story plot line where I have to have Skaia have a sister? Apparently. Is that gonna be a thing? Funny enough, I actually already do have a written character that is Skaia's sister, but that I haven't introduced to anybody. Do you have any idea what this imposter wants with me?
He stole your identity, hoping to lure you here and imprison you. Of that I'm certain. As for why, I can only speculate. I overheard a few of his subordinates mention the Daedric Lady Vermina, and something about a destiny. But I'm
Hey,
not sure
Deltor.
how you
Welcome to
fit into
stream.
it.
How did they capture you?
I've been trying to track you down for weeks. When I heard you were held up on some island north of Dawnstar, I made great haste to get here. By the time I figured out this was the work of a fraud, the trap had already been sprung.
Why were you looking for me?
I have a...
Yeah?
Wait, did you hear that?
Jeez. This time it was like, why are you looking for me? And she keeps getting interrupted by stuff. And now this time it's like, what are you doing? Why are you looking for me? I've been trying to figure out this whole time, and now I ask finally, like, why are you looking for me? And then she's like, well, Wait, did you hear that?
It came from this way. The Dragonborn is upon us.
I'll tell you, but first, let's split up and all go down to the cellar.
I threw you. Oh. Actually kind of dangerous this time. I'll just let this play out. They're just smashing them.
The force your imposter commands. If we stay here, we'll be swarmed by the remainder of his minions.
I agree with the knight for once. This place won't be safe for long.
I'll explain everything once we reach the surface.
I'll
For
explain
now,
everything once
need
we
to
reach
focus
once
on
we get
getting
out of here. Oh my god, she actually did say it. I said that and then she immediately said it.
What'd she say?
She said, she said, I'll tell you everything once we reach the surface. And I was like, oh, that sounds like the line that's usually, I'll tell you everything once we get out of here. But then she finished her line saying, first we gotta get out of here.
Oh.
I'm being harsh. I'm being harsh, but...
I mean, when writing relies heavily on cliches...
The way you
it's
came
okay
is
to be
rigged to
over
shut
it.
on its own. That's how
Like,
they
I feel like
corner me.
I'm less
The
harsh
only
towards
way out
them
is
than I would
forward.
be towards like a professional author. Like, this is
I
just a mob
think-
author.
Wow,
But,
that's
like,
reassuring.
I don't know, I'm gonna criticize bad writing when I see it.
Yeah, I still like that they have, like, more dialogue than any other quests normally do.
Yeah.
Like, they're talking while we're doing stuff, and I like it. Is this how the thing's gonna be open? Is the wall now gonna be not there anymore? No, it's still there. I'm still confused then. Are they gonna dialogue on it, maybe?
Curses!
Yep.
It's frozen over. Must be another attempt to keep us contained. This will only take a second. Anyone who doesn't want their eyebrows singed should get clear.
Ah, she's gonna do it. I don't gotta worry about it. Thank you. Yeah, Skaia doesn't do fire magic unless she's like powering up. That's the lore we made up. She can do fire, but she has to really power up for it. Skaia, I love you. Troll fat. Skull. Moldy skull. This looks like a big fight room. Whoa, it's one of the coffins like knocked over. That's interesting. Great sword of crystals. Oh, it's just normal. Okay. I have an... is that an arrow in my butt? It's in my spine. Ouch. It's right in the crease. How much does my bow do? Or my sword do? 63. Yeah, it's doing more than that sword. That looks threatening. That hole. And also the gaps are pretty big, so you could definitely just like either squeeze through there or definitely have your foot fall through. Gotta be careful. Delta, what are you up to? I didn't put my weapon away. That just happened automatically.
So the hour of your arrival has dawned. I will make this offer once, Dovahkiin. Surrender your weapons and dismiss your allies, and we will execute you in a manner befitting your prominence.
That doesn't sound right.
Resist, and your death will linger in pain and torment.
Is there no peaceful alternative?
Lady Vermina has shown me a glimpse of your future, a fragment of the fate that awaits you. The choices you make will bring death, destruction, and ruin to countless innocents. There is no substitute. You must be stopped.
You must be mistaken. I would never harm the innocent.
Not deliberately, perhaps, but in your pursuit of the lesser evil, you will commit acts of reprehensible malevolence.
You might be thinking of Zaijan. You will try, says Anakin Skywalker. If you'd like to fight me, you're welcome to try.
So be it.
Alright, let's do another save. And get into this.
Time to end this little game.
Take your sword out. Okay, wait. I got one of them. Okay, potions. Oh, wait, chill out. Wait. Hang on, give me a second. Hang on.
Easily parried.
Easily parried. Oh. This guy's being a bit of an ass. I should knock him off his perch, haha. If I can. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's in a little hole. Oh, now he's actually kind of safer. Oh, shoot. Can I even, like, stab him? Come on. My sword's too big!
They won't mess with us again.
He's in a freaking hole. I don't like the hole. Hang on. Did that not? Hey. There you go. This will make more sense. Instead of in the hole.
And so I see the error of my ways. I thought I could challenge the course of destiny. Save the lives that your rashness will lead to ruin. My defiance is all for naught. Their souls are now doomed to wait upon the judgment of Akatosh's chosen.
When Vermina showed you the future, what did you see?
I saw fire, death, chaos. And there, in the midst of it, you stood, channeling the destruction as you so desired, at the command of your new lord.
I was about to say, my new lord. My new lord? Repeating thing you said?
Lady Vermina, forgive me.
The deed is done. This cult is
Emma
a
Emmerich?
legend no more.
Shame.
I'm gonna eat this. I did it. I'm also gonna take that.
Seemed like he'd be an interesting side to grab a pint with.
What?
Any idea what he was talking about?
What do you mean by that? I'm honestly not sure.
Let's hope his vision was either misinterpreted or simply a fallacy of the Daedric lady he served. In the meantime, we should search for an exit. We aren't out of this yet.
Okay. It's... This is fun. I like this. It has a charm to it. Even if it's very silly, it has a charm. I want to see what this cage is about. They're caging up the Draugr? That's interesting. Okay. Let's get out of here. That's just the void. This is the void. Skaia, we're going into the void. Ah, yes, the void.
Need something?
Nope.
What is it?
Nope. So... what now?
What is it?
Oh, yeah, this. So, what is it you wanted to tell me?
Right. Forgive me if this seems out of place,
Yeah,
but
here you go. It's gonna be it.
Imperial records state that you were orphaned at an early age. Do you remember anything before that? Anything at all about your birth family?
I mean, technically I fell from the sky, so... I always assume my parents were dragons. I'm not sure I have a family, to be honest.
I see. Perhaps I can help fill in the blanks. Aside from a birth registry, there was just one other document the Imperials had in their repository. A ship itinerary. On the year of your 5th winter, your family set sail on the SS Teviot, a boat that fell into rough waters and was lost near the Hunding Bay. Amidst the chaos, you were separated from your kin and ended up aboard a separate lifeboat. We've gone about very different lives since, isolated from even the memory of one another.
Mom? No, I think it's supposed to be sister. We.
Yes, Gods, how do I even say this? I'm your sister.
So this is actually quite interesting, since Skaia has been wanted to figure out her whole story where she came from. So this could play into that, although I'll have to do some translating because she did fall from the sky and not be in a boat. Why wait now? Why wait until now to tell me?
I thought you were dead. A victim of the sea on the night of the wreck. Were it not for Father's letter, I'd still believe that.
Repeating thing you said.
You weren't the only one to have fallen astray when the SS Teviot was lost. I too was separated from our parents. I've been kept in the dark as long as you have, until the letter. Our parents are in danger. They have no one to turn to. They marked the area of their residence on a map and pleaded for our immediate arrival. That's when I learned you were still alive, and of your status among the Nordic people. In great haste, I journeyed from High Rock to Winterhold to find you.
High Rock, interesting. No, that's the only evidence you have of our relation?
I wouldn't have departed on such a journey if I disbelieved its authenticity. In some ways, the letter confirmed what I already knew, and in others, what my heart had always wanted to believe. When my lifeboat washed ashore, I thought my family had been lost forever. My only memory of them is the amulet of Akatosh that had etched in it 4 names. Our parents, yours, and mine. I clenched it so tightly throughout the storm that I nearly broke the chain, not daring to loosen my grasp for fear the wind or waves would steal my family again. Only our parents would have known of this personalized piece of jewelry, and they mention it in the letter.
That explains your relation to our parents, not mine.
If neither the note nor the amulet is enough, then must I mention the Thuum? That wasn't a skill learned over years of practice or research. It was inherited at birth. A gift that only 2 mortals of this age share.
That's a lot to wrap my head around.
I'd have difficulty faulting you. I felt the same way when I received the letter. Learning that you were alive, and of our parents' dilemma, it was almost too much to take in.
Okay, so I'm going to finish this conversation and I'm going to try to figure out how I can translate this over to how it would actually be within my world. Because, like, this is actually pretty good. I'm glad that they're doing a family storyline here, because that is what I wanted to do with Skaia, and I just, of course, obviously didn't expect that to happen through Skyrim, but, like, maybe I can incorporate this somehow. What kind of trouble are our parents in?
They couldn't include many details, likely out of fear the letter would be confiscated. I only know that they face a grave threat and require our aid. That's enough for me.
Where are they?
The map points to a small ridgeline near the coastal border of High Rock and Hammerfell. The ship and crew I've assembled to take us there is waiting for us at the Solitude docks.
Ooh, is this gonna go to a different world? May I read the letter for myself?
Sure thing. Just return it to me when you're finished. It has a certain sentimental value. I'm sure you understand.
Alright, I'll be there.
The ship is docked in Solitude's harbor. I'll make sure they don't leave without you. Oh, one last thing. After all this time, it's good to finally meet you.
You too.
Anyway, we'd better not keep the crew waiting. I don't know how much longer my coffers will cover the dock fee. We'll set sail as soon as you're aboard.
So, I think I'm quite curious about this, because, like, she's saying that it's High Rock and stuff like that, right? And I'm pretty sure that's Bretons.
It is Bretons.
Yeah, and that's...
would that be different?
That's what I'm saying, because that's the race I chose for Skaia, just to fill in whatever blank for the game. I'm wondering if her appearance would have been different if I chose different races.
I would assume so.
I wonder if the locations would have been different, though.
I mean, that would make sense to me.
But, like...
Unless it's like you're going to High Rock now.
That's what it's inferring.
Oh, maybe not.
So, like, that's why I'm like, how much could this be the case? So, okay, let's try to piece this together. So, in reality, I do actually have a version of... this is kind of perfect because they're doing, like, an introductory to, like, what if the Dragonborn had a family? And my whole story with Skaia is her finding out where she came from and everything. And she is, in fact, a demigod and all that. So that's, of course, different from this, so I'll have to translate that. But the story with Skaia is that she also has a sister who I have designed the appearance of and given a name, but haven't had a backstory or personality for. So we can go based off of this. And her name is supposed to be Maya Lamora, because Skaia Lamora, Maya Lamora. So we can just, I might, just for the sake, hopefully everyone's chill with this. If anyone who made this quest line, mod line, sees this, I'm going to call her Maya, because it fits with the whole thing I've been going for anyways. And since I'm kind of doing a roleplay interpretation of Skyrim and my universe anyways. So... the biggest thing here that would not work as well is the fact that she supposedly fell from a boat when she was 5. That didn't happen with Skaia. She fell from the sky and landed in the ice.
What is the sky by the giant boat when you think about it?
Not that.
Okay.
It's not a giant boat, actually.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Source.
Life. Real. Truth. Facts. Not your feelings. Okay. So... let me think. I'm just gonna say that part... actually, I don't know how much they're gonna delve into it. Okay, there's 2 directions I can go with this. Should I make it so, like... a baby fell off the boat, right? And they thought it was Skaia, but maybe it was just another person with the same name or something, I don't know. Or should it be that, like, I'll translate it more literally, so, like, these people somehow are maybe the human half of that, you know? Of, like, the demigod thing, because demigod usually means human and god mix. So I might translate this instead of it being... Frick. Because if we're going to go see the parents, I'd have to say that one of them is supposed to be a god, apparently.
You could think of it like a Jesus situation where it's like, okay, there were two mortal parents, but actually, you know?
I could. That might be a thing, but also, like... my main question is, like... Skaia's origin is that she fell from the sky. Then there's this whole boat thing. So I was thinking, like, what if maybe it was Skaia's mom that fell from the boat?
So this is actually your aunt?
No. This mom had both Maya and Skaia.
Okay.
Later on. But I just don't know how much that will come into the plot, though, of both of them falling from the boat in this story. So Skaia's whole thing is that she's trying to find the fisherman, and she's also trying to find out where she came from, which might include a family. So she's definitely going to be really drawn to this with her character. Like really curious about it, but like unsure also. And unfortunately, like the main problem is that I can't obviously tell the game, hey, actually that's not what happened to Skaia, because the game doesn't know that, and this is how the plot works. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, how about maybe... Actually, no, that doesn't work either. Because she fell from the sky thousands of years ago. So I could make it so she fell from the sky thousands of years ago, but maybe the 5-year-old version of her did fall in the ocean, was a human, and then some gods were like, nah. And then, like, took her and, like, maybe remade her. And then placed her thousands of years in the past because they knew that she would not arise from the ice that she created until now. Maybe she froze to death. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking this. This is just me saying this from the top of the head, so this might change. Okay, so, story. Fell from the boat when she was 5. Was a human. Didn't have white hair, because that's the whole ice thing, you know? And fell in the water and froze to death. But the other kid, Maya, survived. And that's who we just met. But, like, Skaia freezing to death, some of the gods were like, no. And then, like, kind of reincarnated her. And then had her fall from the sky when they, like, recreated her form and stuff like that. We're like, there she is. And then she fell from the sky a few thousand years ago. I forget how long it was. No, it was a few thousand. It was, like, hundreds of years ago. I think it was, like, 800 or something. Fell from the sky, whatever. Landed in the ice, or landed on the ground and made this whole like, ice lake, which is the Skaia origin story you know. And then she awoke, met the fisherman and stuff like that, and now she meets her. The only other problem with this is the fact that, like... Well, I guess we're saying the Thume, right? We're saying the Thume is the thing. Is the reason that they know that they're related. But also, what is the... How do we make the connection over the fact that Skaia and the fisherman named her Skaia? Like, in her mind, she didn't have a name before that. Is that just like a destiny thing? Like, oh, like that was her name before too. It's just somehow destiny made it so she was named that again. What are you thinking?
I'm not sure.
I think I might go with that for now, and we'll see how things go. So, recap. 2 two kids, two parents, on a boat. Two of the kids fell off the boat. One of them froze to death, the other one survived. One was Skaia, one was Maya. Skaia froze to death, Maya survived. Some gods were like, nah, to Skaia's death, and resurrected her, and then threw her down from the sky, but like with how time works in weird ways, like this actually works kind of well with the fact that I talk about how in my universe time is displayed in like a 3D sort of way instead of like a one-dimensional sort of way, like a line. It's more like a time sphere or something, I don't know. And so when they threw her back from the sky, after recreating her and reincarnating her, she fell back in time, basically, 800-ish years ago, landed, and then in a blast of frozen ice created this lake that was frozen above her, and she slowly rose through the lake until she was above it and met the fisherman, and then she accidentally froze the lake again, so they couldn't fish for food. He left to go get her more food because he was taking care of her, and she saw her as kind of a new father figure because she obviously doesn't remember the other stuff, and she wants to figure out her past. They named her Skaia, or like the fisherman and Skaia came up with the name Skaia. Fisherman went to get new food from his previous cabin. He never came back. Skaia got scared. She left. She got captured in this like battle thing that she accidentally stumbled into and was put in jail and almost executed. Escaped when a giant like bug chorus monster, which in this world is basically dragons, kind of broke down into this underground prison. Released Skaia, she escaped in this chaos with a couple of other people. Went their separate ways. Skaia started doing basically my own world's version of the Dragonborn questline, or the main quest of Skyrim questline, which we haven't really translated much of, but that's fine. And then after some time, finds out that there's someone impersonating her, comes here, and then meets Maya, who is this other kid who fell off the boat, who says like everything we just saw. I think that's the storyline we're going with. I think that's good. I think we're sticking with that. Cool. Making some lore. This is like actually exactly what I wanted from all this. Like, I didn't think it would happen because Skyrim is its whole own universe and stuff. But I wanted to like be able to write my own lore for Skaia through translations and like how it could translate into my own world and stuff. And so there's this. And this could be a nice way to roleplay a story for Skaia. Are you guys just gonna... Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Those are some funky shadows. Let's take a nappy. Actually, Skaia's pretty awake. So she'll meet them after doing the main quest, I think, because we are almost done with that. Yeah, so let's... do this. Let's go to Whiterun. Which means to start off, we should go to a way shrine, probably. That'll get us there faster. And there's a way shrine over here by Winterhold. I'm glad that they fixed the whole thing about the edge of the world not looking like it's like just a line. It actually looks like it fades out, which is, I feel, more realistic. Remember when it just looked like a box? Yeah. Maybe I could swim this. She might be faster. Because she doesn't feel the cold. She's doing that, but she doesn't feel the cold. Come on, you can sprint swim. Oh, that's not what I meant. How do you sprint swim? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. Back to flying. Looks like this is gonna be faster. I am into this, though. I am very into this. Getting some Skaia storyline in here. Some actual Skaia lore. So perfect. Gonna figure out her past life finally. And maybe start getting hints at where she came from. We're not really going to be able to incorporate the whole demigod thing, unfortunately. Like, obvious, even though it is still, in fact, canon to Skaia. But I just mean, like, I can't tell Skaia's sister that. Because it's not part of the game, unfortunately. I wish I was better at modding, because I could totally make it happen. If I was. Have you ever noticed how perilous Winterhold College is? College of Winterhold? Like, there's these other rocks, and they're just kind of... Like, there's the pillar, but then these other ones are just kind of, like, hanging off the side. Like, that doesn't look too safe. Uh-oh. Where is it? There it is. I hear another dog barky.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah! Wee! Okay. I don't know if I have the one towards Whiterun opened yet, but this might give me something. I don't remember which ones I have open yet. Falkreath, High Hrothgar. That one works. Riverwood Forest, that one also works. Let's do High Hrothgar. Ah! 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 Well, Skaia is dead. Skaia is dead, everybody. That's too bad. Is anyone still here, by the way? See, this works nicely because I can actually just, like, fly down there. I wonder if I should get the other way shrine arm down there. I can see it right now. It's between my arms again. That white dot. I'll go do that, and then I'll go talk to the Jarl. You wanna know how you keep people curious? In stories, is you leave cliffhangers. So that's why I only really did part of that quest, and now we start part of this quest. Look at how pretty this is. It's so cool. These are things that are no longer there now. That makes everything quite different. Yeah. Above Whiterun. That's another dragon! Ay. Do dragon attacks, like, slow down after you finish the main quest? Wow, look at the color that suddenly is here now. after dropping in. Ooh, an animal. Don't tell me that's a rhino, please. That's a freaking rhino. I cannot kill that. That'd be very dangerous for me. Okay. Oh, a Draugr. Please don't be coming for me. Gross. Okay, well now we have another new way shrine I can teleport to. Oh, there you go. I couldn't sprint for a second there. That was weird. Lightrun's always like a little bit slow with how it works. The frames are always a little bit funky. Ew, piss water. Oh yeah, piss water. Why is this piss water? It'd be really funny if I made it canon that Skaia drinks piss. I can do that. No one can stop me. No one can stop me right now. No one can stop me. Chat, you have the option to stop me right now. You have the option to make Skaia not drink piss. But I could make it right now. Someone in the chat has to tell me not to do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna do it. Otherwise, Skaia canonically has had a sip of piss before. This is gonna be on you, chat. She's in Piss Pond. Right next to Piss Creek. In the piss puddle. You guys aren't stopping it. Alright, it's happening. Yeah, this is on you guys. Why is it yellow? Why is it pee? Is it oh, it's just like Metal Gear 2.
What happened in Oh. She means Metal Gear Solid 2, the part where you get peed on.
Oh. It's blue here, but then it wasn't out there. Chat, you could have stopped this. You could have stopped Skaia from drinking pee. She doesn't know. She doesn't know any better.
She knows what pee is.
Does she?
Does she not pee?
I don't know. Does she?
Pepper. Pepper, if she doesn't pee, that tells me there's like a kink thing with her. I don't know, like a kink thing with your design of her. And that's fine, but you should be upfront about that.
She does pee.
Good. Okay. So she knows what pee is.
She knows what pee is. She eats, so she has to pee. But chat's not making her stop drinking pee. This is on them. This is on chat. No one's watching, and that means Skaia drinks pee. It's very correlated. Is anyone here in chat? I need to know. It says 2 people are watching. 2 people had the opportunity to make Skaia not drink pee, and they didn't.
You.
This is
What
on
are
you.
you? Please,
chat,
take
and
Mother
also you,
Mara's
Pepper.
blessing to wash this unease away.
Well, it's another thing that, like, I don't know if Skaia's gonna do. What are you talking about?
Mother guides me to those flickering souls who are yet to cast themselves on the fire for tomorrow's utopia. She sees in you potential which can avert calamity. I, her most devoted servant, need you to believe in the goodness of your heart, in love.
See, Skaia also wouldn't say this. Can you please explain to me what you're talking about?
Forgive her, beloved child of entropy. For all her convictions, she only looks up, blind to those below the clouds which she wishes to ascend. There is a terror of minds and ideas forming in the West. A congliage of antipathy and repressed hatred is nearing its sum. If this horror transpires, then neither the restraints of distance nor time will thwart the canker that will be birthed there. I make this plea to you, special child. Meditate between the opposites and seek resolution in the chaos.
Oh,
I will help
they're throwing so many
whenever
quests
I
at me.
can, but my light is weak. However, even the faintest flame can act as a beacon against the background of deep night. That flame will appear to you in a maze of dark when you most need it.
Mara, what is this?
There is nothing to decipher. Just take heed of these words. Go west and see. Open those eyes and see that which belies its splendor. Beset by men, gods, kings, and ideas, keep a clear eye. Keep your head above water when you reach that realm. The tides of want can drown any who venture too far from the shore.
And what should I do then? You're speaking in riddles.
Huh? Sorry. Ugh, my head.
What on Nern? What spell did you cast on her?
I know no such spell. Whatever it was had affected me as well.
Yes, I saw. You were mumbling to yourself, almost word for word that of Jayana. Forgive me. Our travels have put me in a hastened mood.
Your priestess had Mara speaking through her. Told me about a place in the west.
Didn't know madness could be contracted. Is this a jest you're both in on?
I'm not jesting. Tell me of this place to the west.
No. It looks like you're serious, which worries me a lot more. The closest I can come to answering your visions is that we had just hailed from Evermore, which may be that west you want. If you're dead set on taking voyage there, then a merchant who has a route between that hinterland kingdom and Skyrim should be resting at Markarth. Word of warning, if you care to listen. The Reach isn't a place you want to risk your neck just on the visions of a zealous priestess.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing we're gonna do as Skaia, because, like, I don't know what that quest's about.
Hello.
It's happened...
They're reforming the Dawn Guard.
It's happened as some of my other characters too, and I haven't done anything with it, and they're kind of just throwing quests at us right now. Did I reach a certain level or something? Of, like, time for a bunch of quests for you? Maybe it was level 25. They're throwing a bunch of quests at me. I have not even been here yet. There we go. Feels like it's been a while since I've been in Whiterun. So pretty. So pretty.
Yesterday I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards Shearpoint by the looks of it.
Oh, thank you. Good to know. Skaia can do something with that, probably. This game looks so good. Uh-oh.
Almost bought it myself.
Your very lives? There we go. Problem solved.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and
Oh, he's
bad
gone.
wolves.
Oh, he's under the
We've
loot
always
pads.
had a good bandit raid.
That's funny. Is that Dibella statue? It is. They did the naked Dibella statue. They went for the naked one. It is so pretty. Look at this. This is so cool. So cool. Okay. The lighting is so good. Oh, Whiterun keep. I do not care about that. Hello, adventurer.
The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
The Dragonborn has to be here somewhere. This is where they discovered they were Dragonborn.
I'm coming, Jarl. But I'm not coming.
Why not?
Because I don't feel like it.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I like
Why
your.
did they give him that collar?
I like your crown.
They gave him like a Victorian collar or an Elizabethan collar. What is this?
I like it.
Okay. You're wrong, but...
Why am I wrong? I don't think it's a good look, but it's a fitting look.
Sure.
It's a fun look.
If you say so.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Ha 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 ha. That's where the applause, not the applause, more so like the laugh track comes on.
What'd he say?
I said, I'm going to have to trap a dragon in your palace. He's like, I must have misheard you. I thought you said you needed to trap a dragon in my palace.
They're right behind me, aren't they?
The vanilla game's doing it too. I'm sorry. You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
I need to do it anyways. Wasn't Dragon Reach built to hold a dragon?
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numinex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Okay, so you want to make another legend happen? You want to do it? Well, we need to trap a dragon in your palace again.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's kind of the edge of your city, if it helps. It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for
Oh yeah, we have to
make
do
a
the
wrong move.
frickin' like
Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is
Civil
slaughtering
War
my men
meeting.
and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arangir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Okay. Speaking of this war, why do you think Ulfric killed the High King?
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
And whose side are you on?
If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
How can you protect Whiterun from the dragons during all of this?
With good planning and constant vigilance.
That's not an
Even
answer.
now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Okay. I like his boots. Got cool shiny boot feet. Okay. Okay. So we gotta go talk to Arngrimar.
I feel lonely. Who do I trust?
Fear not, dumb dragon. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I'm gonna fly above the city. Cause I don't give a frick. Whee! I can't go out of the city though. See, it doesn't really exist. Oh, it does the way shrine though. That's kind of cool. Can I actually go to the way shrine? Like, there's no way, right? I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking the rules. Well. Oh, the piss water is still there. Oh.
Go take a drink, Pepper.
I already did.
Go take another. I know you must be thirsty.
Nope. Can I actually... Okay, I was gonna say, if I can actually still use this, that would be pretty crazy. Ah, yes, the outside of Whiterun. Hmm. How nice. Oh. Yeah, how nice. Look at this land. Look at this beautiful land of blankness. There's the piss! Johanna wants me to take a sip. This is what you wanted? It's really orange. This town hasn't been drinking enough water.
That really raises questions, because that would be a lot of piss even if they were well hydrated. But like, how? Oh my god.
Why are you thinking about this piss so much? You're kind of weird. Gross.
I'm the one thinking about piss a lot.
Yep.
You're
gross. This is also just like Metal Gear Solid 2. Ah! Never mind.
Get inside and bar the door until the fight is over. We're also looking for volunteers. If you are willing to aid us in this battle, you shall be generously rewarded. What will you do, citizen? Will you volunteer, or will you stay?
Who are the attackers?
Looks to be a bunch of bandits. We'll show those bastards they picked the wrong city to raid.
I will volunteer.
My thanks. Follow me. My men and the other able fighters will be gathering outside the gate. Everyone, keep yourselves safe.
Okay. He's got the horn. Is the kid coming to help?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Is the tiny cat man gonna come help? I think he might. It'd be pretty funny if the tiny cat man comes to help. Whoops. Look at my cute anime mouth. Ha. 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 That guy's just got some fists.
My friend
Lars, what are you coming to help? The
She says
child?
things will get better for me once I start sticking.
Alright, this is gonna be an interesting battle. He's just strolling on out here. He wants to be part of it, part of the action. Are you sure you want to use your fists, sir? This guy's running away. That lady's naked. Ah, he says in the distance. What? Welcome to the House of Slaughter? What does that mean? Oh, it's showing them as my teammates still, even though they are not with me. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Come on. There you go. Oh, my frames. They do not like me. Bandit sickly pest, huh? Bandit addled user. Okay. Oh, did the captain guy die? Looks like he might have. I can't... I'm worried about getting in there if I'm gonna, like, hit teammates. Okay. Okay.
What a waste.
Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, there's a lot of dead people.
Swift hunting. Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
I think... Yeah, I think that was him. I don't know if I can talk to him. I think he is very much so dead. Yeah, it's not even there because he's dead. Well, I protected the city. That's all that matters. Okay. At least I guess I can get a bunch of cool stuff. I can loot the corpses. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Can I... I'm curious if the animations for those other weapons have been fixed. No, it's still the weird freaking animations. That's such a weird animation. Okay. I have an arrow in my brain. It's coming out the other side. She looks very wide-eyed and freaked out by it. Help. Can someone pull this out? Says Skaia. Ah, drivers, guild guard. Guild guard. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Still somewhat getting used to the controls here. Is that Maik?
I heard he knows much and tells some.
Yeah, he does do that.
Some like taking friends on adventures. Maik thinks being alone is better. Less arguing about splitting treasure. Don't try blocking if you have two weapons. You will only get confused. Much better to hit twice anyway. Mike knows many things.
Mike knows many things, no? I believe you. You probably know a lot of things, yeah. I believe it. I'll accept it as complete truth and fact. Now I'm gonna go teleport. Is that just a death bell over there? I might as well go check it out. Yeah, it's just death bells. Nightshade. Death bells. There's that woolly rhino again. It's not glowing green anymore. Hi, Hrothgar again. Yes, I'm going to disintegrate. Skaia is dead. Skaia is dead forever. Forever dead. This game's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Look at this. I was just right there. I can kind of see it. Right there. And then I teleported up here. I evaporated. Do you think the teleportation is just the teleporter killing me and then making a new version of my body every time? Are you a right door person or a left door person, Johanna?
Left is best, always.
I feel like I used to be right door, but now I'm doing left door a lot, so I'm gonna do left door.
Yeah, you have
I'm gonna do
moved
right
far
door
to
again.
the left, I know.
What?
You've moved far to the left, I know.
Ah!
Don't go to the right, no.
Oh no!
No!
I've been so good recently.
I said left is best and everything. I thought you were gonna get it.
Nope.
No.
I'm all about. I'm. Oh. I was trying to think of what's the first thing I should say that would work in this joke. No idea?
I'm sorry, say it again?
I said, what's the first thing I can say? Like, I'm all about this now. I'm all about, and now I'm all about the Confederacy.
No, I'm all about the Stormcloaks.
Yeah.
No, although, you know, that's a bad example because the Empire's also right-wing. No, nothing is...
Just like the real world.
Bad. Yeah.
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 Aldwin?
I mean, literally called the Empire. So.
We heard the Dragonman shout from here. You defeated him?
I did, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Yeah, you guys kind of suck. Jarl Balgriff won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Aldwyn, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change.
Yeah, you guys are kind of schmucks, aren't you?
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Okay.
Wind guide you.
Okay. I gotta talk to General Tullius and to Ulfric. Good thing I'm not an elf character. I'd have to deal with some pretty big ol' racism. Should I do that now or should I end the stream? Joanna, what do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's watching. Skaia, you look so cool. Oh, there's somebody. Shaman King XYZ says the Greybeards insist on remaining neutral even when the world is in the balance. Yeah, yeah.
Remember, neutral only sides with the or neutrality only sides with the powerful, which in this is Alduin.
Yeah.
Now it does like the metaphor strains a little bit when you consider that everyone involved in this conflict is just awful. But like, yeah, neutrality only sides with the powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of suck. That's why I was calling them schmucks. Well, since you're Shaman King, since you are here, Shaman King XYZ, I was thinking about ending the stream, but like just because nobody was watching. But if you're here, maybe I'll keep going. I'll keep going just for you specifically.
You can never leave.
Ah.
Come play with us, Shaman King.
What's happening? Are you evil? Are you evil? You're looking at me evilly. Ah.
I'm looking at you like a normal. Oh, I get it.
I don't. What?
You gotta learn to yes and, Pepper.
I didn't know that's what was happening right now. I thought you meant it. Okay. Should I go to General Tullius or Ulfric Stormcloak first? Johanna, you choose.
Get Stormcloak out of the way.
Alrighty, Ulfricy. I'm coming for you. I'm coming. We can see more of a 3D view of Skyrim, which is always super cool. Look at this place. Look at this place. It's the Skaia. Skaia is showing off her armpits now. It's kind of weird. What are you doing that for, Skaia? There should be another way shrine around here that I can also acquire while I'm doing this. This is such a good way to travel the world in game. think it's around here. That's another dragon. I gotta be so careful. At least they don't feel as, like, persistent anymore. Where is it? Because it's, like, by the frozen woods. I think... Let me check my map. Oh, I think it might have been, like, up here. Sheer Point. Maybe after talking to Ulfric, I can also stop at Sheer Point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over there. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Ulfric, and then I'll stop by that place, the Way Shrine, and Sheer Point, and then General Tullius. How that sound? That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? I think there's actually a Way Shrine over here, too, by Windhelm. Those people are glowing. Did they see the flying person? Ooh, Sky Shard. Skitchard. Skitchard. I'm getting good at that. Yeah, yeah, Skaia, yeah. I think there's a Way Shrine here. Pretty sure.
Until next time.
I'd better get going.
Pretty sure it's up here. Oh, I'm fixing arrows again. That was the wrong thing. I thought it was right there, but maybe I'm mistaken. Have I not been to Windhelm as Skaia yet? I might have not. You know what I'm hoping? I'm hoping all these skeletons that they have just outside the city aren't dark elves that they just like to display. That would be kind of messed up. Guess I'll just look at these question marks around. I was pretty sure there was one here, but I might be confusing it with that like trail marker thing. I thought there was one here, but yeah, maybe I'm thinking of this instead. I have a book though, I can check that actually. Let's see. Oh, I think I know that one. I think that's down over here. That's when it's like fun to play Skyrim, is when you have like steps on how you want to do it. When you're like, I'm gonna do this, and then this, and then this. And that makes it fun. Yeah, there it is. It is just underwater, huh? Good thing Skaia doesn't get affected by the cold. That's a dragon creature. Gotta be careful of that. Oh, he's angry. He's a glowing, angry dragon creature. What if I land on the pole? Ha! Oh, that's a big guy. I should probably do a save. He's a big boy. And a dangerous one. How can I already not see him anymore? I can't lock on. Oh, there's also you guys? This place sucks. The Draugr horsemen are the worst. This is just going to be a process. What? Did the dragon lose to the snow bear? The Drawman, I guess. This place is all topsy-turvy. Okay. Yeah, this place is funky. Yellowfish. It's a cod. It's just a cod. Wooden planks. Oh, nice. Nice and cool. Oh my goodness gracious, what was that? That felt threatening. Ah, ah. Okay, now we just get out of here. Those things, they move so fast. They move so fast. Too fast. So fast, too fast. Alright, here we are. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, heck. Ah, jeez. No. What? What do you mean? Sewers Marketplace. Windhelm Sewers Marketplace. I don't know what that place is. I am actually quite curious. I'm gonna go through this to see what if I can get to Windhelm this way. I'm gonna be smelly. Oh. Oh, that's me doing that because they're just standing too close to me. That's really funny. What the? I love it. Now this looks like Oblivion, like, sewers.
Oh, it really does.
You want something from me?
A peddler, huh?
Make it quick.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
And can I sell you things? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use that. Yes. Look at how happy he is. He was so cheered up. Windhelm Forlorn Catacombs. I don't know about that. I feel like that's not going to lead me into the city. So let's go this way. What? Was that was a Draugr sound. What was that? Wither Draugr?
That doesn't make sense.
No, that's confusing. What are you guys doing down here? Is that just supposed to be like
Was the
represent
dragon cult active in the Windhelm sewers? What?
that, or was it just supposed to represent that like in previous games it was zombies? Like in Oblivion it was zombies in the sewers.
I guess.
I don't know. I'm going to Plaza Sewers. Alright. It's just a maze down here. Who are you?
You want something from me?
The wicked, huh?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Okay. Thank you, I think. A doggy! Stray doggy. Yeah, poor doggy. This place feels mildly threatening. Windhelm Palace Underworks? Oh, underneath the palace. That's interesting. Windhelm Sewers Grey Quarter. You can just get like anywhere from here. Oh, this one. Just a Windhelm, huh? Shaman King said, the Greybeards insist on neutrality. The Blades would rather nurse an ancient grudge than see reason. Ulfric can't see the bigger picture and is a fool, and Tullius is the representative of a dying empire. Feels accurate. It's just...
There are some... Oh, this is just the Ragged Flagon.
That's what I was going to say.
Huh. But yeah, there are some pieces of media where everyone sucks is good. Skyrim is not one of them. It's not interesting.
Yeah. Could be better. It's really fun, but like, yeah, the politics aren't that interesting.
Like, this could be a lot more interesting if it was written by someone with any understanding of politics whatsoever. With any understanding of materialism whatsoever.
There's a dead orc that was killed by a Falmer war axe. The chest is in the upper level. Enter the palace through the sewers. There should be a trapdoor in the sewers that is used as an escape route. Be careful when you enter the sewers, though. They say there are Falmer living down there. When you get the job done, hide the loot under the rock near the western outfall. I'll pick it up after nightfall. When you get the job done, hide the loot under the rock near the western outfall. I don't know what that means.
The western place, like the western place where all the water exits the sewers, I guess.
I guess so. I'm assuming that the chest is that one over there. Ah! These freaking rats. There's no Falmer, though. Unless there's, like, Falmer in the water. Oh. To Windhelm Subterrane. This is interesting. Okay, now there's bandits in here. You guys want to open the door for me from the inside?
Well, look what we have here.
You guys are just spawning in there. Oh, these are all the... They're respawning the dead orc. That's funny.
Killing you will make for an excellent story. I fought worse than you.
They're just respawning the dead orc.
That's... Why? What?
Because it's broken. I have 15 lockpicks to do this master lock. 14 lockpicks to do this master lock. 13 lockpicks to do this master lock. Ah, 12 lockpicks.
I'll show you.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
You want a real fight? Someone's gonna get hurt. Come on, you want the first.
They aren't coming out. Oh, that... Wow, Skaia. That was pretty cool. Grilled chicken breast. There's something splashing. The chest they were looking for had a gold piece in it. Why does this keep happening to me? The bandits that they sent to get the things have more on them. That's dumb. That's dumb. It had a gold piece on it. There were no farmer down there. Hey guys, I'm here. I didn't even go through the city. They must be so confuzzled. So freaking confuzzled.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Borgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
I'm gonna check something real quick. Oh. What should I change this to?
Oh, Gus. Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement.
Now I can walk.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
Galmar is apparently also voiced by the same guy who played the Colonel.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King.
I hope not.
But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Okay. Let's talk to this dude. Let's get a talking down.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Nah. I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics. Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Yay! Bye. Bye, Mr. Racist. Bye, Mr. Racist. Sunk cost fallacy for the win. I don't know what a sunk cost fallacy means. What is that? What does that collection of words mean? I wish to learn. Johanna.
Yes.
What's a sunk cost fallacy?
Sunk cost fallacy is this idea that oh, I've already put so much into this, I can't stop now. It's like when you're gambling and you're losing by a lot, but it's like, well, I have to earn it back. You know, I have to keep gambling so that I earn it back.
I see.
Racist.
Racist.
I'm curious what the context was, by the way.
I think it was still the same conversation about, well, Ulfric, I guess. I don't know. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Your tradition.
Uh-huh.
Is this the first time you've been in Windhelm as
It
Skaia?
is. Yeah. Me. Zero.
Oh, Shaman King says, I was referring to Ulfric's speech. Did he say something like, oh, we can't let all these deaths be for nothing or something?
What?
Like...
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Did I do the wrong thing? 9. Okay.
Why is Rolf essential? Oh, and we know why, because of Thieves Guild stuff. But like...
We haven't taken a side because it's
and no one even reacts because there wasn't like a fight. He just drops dead.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
Cool. Alright.
What about the other guy?
Does he have any quests related to him?
I don't know.
Let's see. Nope. Alright, taken care of.
So, Shaman King says, interesting that Ulfric insists on installing himself as High King after talking all of that crap. I thought this was about Skyrim and not himself. In a different game, I could see a way where that would work, where it's like, look, I don't trust anyone else to actually do the right thing. Like, that's not a completely inherently invalid idea. It's just that Ulfric is also a massive prick. A massive egotistical racist prick. So, with him, it's obviously bullshit. But that particular thing, I could see in other contexts being okay.
I feel
with better
like
writing.
The game also, like, is very much in the mindset that, like, they're... Like, so you and I agree that, like, Empire and Stormcloaks, both awful.
Yep.
But I feel like the game is like, they both have good points, and they're just two halves of the same side, of the same coin. They just have their like negative aspects, like the racism. But you know, racism is just an opinion, probably. So like,
yeah, that is how they treat it. It's very liberal.
Like the way that you can, like, I just went up to him and talked, and he's like, "Oh, hello, it's nice to meet you," basically. And it's like, I don't trust someone so blatantly racist to just be chill like that.
Yeah. And it's like, there are things in the game already that in another game would function as like some kind of representation of the fact that this shit is systemic. Like the fact that when you finish Ruthrod, like the axe you get in the Companions questline, it gives a bonus when you fight elves. Like, that could be indicative of a deeper thing in Nord society that maybe is worth interrogating, but they never fucking interrogate it.
Yeah.
They never interrogate the fact that, like, all Nord people in this game who fight yell Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Like, they just put it in there without thinking about the implications of it.
Yeah.
And then they act like, because you notice the very obvious implications of the thing they put in the game, you're overthinking it.
Little funky, huh?
Yeah.
And the strongest unrelenting force shots, that sounds kind of cool.
That is cool. Because, like, a lot of Draugr have those, and it's really annoying.
They haven't been using it as much in this game. I think it might be an automatic resist to that already.
Interesting.
Yeah, within 15 feet. They lose 5% attack damage, and you gain 5% attack damage for each enemy affected. That's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But does that mean they're all going to run away and make it annoying to, like, kill them all?
No, it just makes them lose attack damage.
Yeah, Shaman King points out, even Lydius shouts, Skyrim belongs to the Nords, which, like, yeah, it's really deep. And no one actually acknowledges it in the actual text of the game, but it's right there.
When I've been playing as Zai-Zhen, my Argonian character, it's just crazy the way that, like, they'll be like, Nords will just say, at least once a battle, I'm going to wear your tail as a belt.
Yeah.
Or, like, get out of here, lizard,
they're
basically.
so racist to the beast races,
Yeah.
which I probably shouldn't be calling them the beast races, because that's also, like, in-universe fucked up racism. But, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Although, it's kind of an annoying thing about, like, out of universe, in, like, the manuals, they are called the beast races. And that's an example of, like, there's a really interesting thing that I saw about, like, thinking about who your narrator is, like, and making sure that you know who your narrator is, because, like, you think about something like D&D, where the monster manual is written as if it's, like, a sociology textbook with this air of neutrality, while saying all this deeply racist shit. And a lot of it would fly much better if it was just like, no, this is an in-universe book used by, like, these specific people, because then it grounds it in a way where it's like, okay, it's racist because they're racist, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like the same kind of thing here, where it's like, no, you shouldn't give that the air of neutrality. It's like,
yeah,
you should ground that in like what they used to do in Morrowind, where it's like, no, this is only specifically coming from these specific people.
Without me going into detail, still there was the point where, like, I'm not gonna go into detail of people, but I had a transphobic family member, and someone else told me, like, but they still love you, and also it's just their opinion. And I was like, and good for them, and also fuck them. Like,
if their opinion is that I'm fundamentally invalid, I don't know why I should respect that.
Yeah. It's just seen as an opinion by people, and that's just nonsense. That sounds helpful. That sounds neat. Let's see about more of two-handed. Sure. Yes. In the dream, Alduin stood on the mountain peak beside you, both of you trembling from fierce battle. Akatosh's firstborn looked sidelong at you. And when you met his eyes, you saw million souls giving their last screams within. With a flurry of movement, you thrust your weapon into the dragon's heart. Alduin stared at you, dark and amused, and he began to laugh, a laugh that echoed cruelly across the mountaintops. He grew larger in your regard, larger still, until his wings blotted out the sky. Oh boy, that's building up to some story stuff, I feel like. What? Restores 2 points of hunger. Or, okay. Restores 2 points of health, reduces 2 points of hunger. That's like nothing. Okay. I'm gonna eat this chicken breast. Yum, 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 yum. Just chewing into it. Hey guys, what's up? Bye.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Okay.
Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves. Their bloody justicars to the gods.
Like that guard that I just walked by. Who later said, soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves.
Oh, pardon me. I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
I don't know. Oh, you're the horse person. I need you.
Need a ride?
Yes, buddy.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
There you go.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
See, I like talking about this stuff. It's interesting to talk about.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think it's fun to discuss these sort of topics in media and in real life sometimes.
Yeah. It absolutely is. I mean, this is like my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
Talking about this shit. Complaining about the politics in games, you know.
Yeah.
There's a post that's literally just this work is
they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
This work is irredeemable
Vampire
because it was made
hunters
without
or
an
something.
understanding of the immortal science of dialectical materialism, and that's just actually me. Like that's just actually like what I say about this shit.
I'll admit I didn't understand a couple of those words.
I've explained dialectical materialism to you before.
Yeah,
go re-listen to our Disco Elysium episodes.
I've also told you before that when you explain things to me, I'm not going to remember it.
That's fair.
Every time
that's
it'll
fair,
take a
that's
few
fair,
times.
That's fair. Clockwork Terminus.
That's for a quest I'm going to do as a different character.
Huh.
I don't know.
Dirac again.
He's
I
just
didn't
going to
realize
be around.
that he's just around.
I don't think I told my chat that like. So this is season 1 of Skaia. It's gonna be like doing this whole quest line with the main quest, and then season 2 might be like Dragonborn or something. I'm not sure yet, or maybe it'll be more of this family stuff, depending on how long that is. But I'm also gonna have a separate series, which is gonna be Rio Raynell, doing the Clockwork quest line and also some other stuff, and that one's gonna be a lot more voiced because she is a very vocal character. Having one of them donuts?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah. Can I have a donut, please, too? Did you hear me?
What?
I said, can I have a donut too, please? And then you're just standing over me eating it. Just looking at me.
Donuts are mine.
Oh. Donuts.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar.
You know you can afford a second hotel. New in town, right? And if you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever.
The Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting married. It'd be a lot warmer. The reception would be public.
It'd be a lot warmer. Dawnguard is canonically before Dragonborn. That's interesting. I also think, I don't know if I'm going to do Dawnguard as Skaia. I think I might do that as Zai-Zhen. So maybe I should do, before doing that, I should do a...
Aren't you already doing this, Zai-Zhen?
Yeah, but I'm doing that off stream. Maybe I should do a separate one that's on stream where I do it as Zai-Zhen.
Interesting.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an
potions,
attack.
head over to
It's so funny you
Angeline's
can just walk in
Aromatic.
here and
He'd
talk
be
to
insane
Tullius.
to drive.
He doesn't
And
have
like
the men.
theoretically anyone could do
That's
that.
not what my
And they're
scouts
also
report,
talking
sir.
their plans.
Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir,
I do love
you can't
that
force a Nord
Ricky
to accept
is
help
like
he hasn't
obviously
asked
the
for.
one who's actually got a strategic
Ricky.
mind.
Ulfric's making a
Is it
move for
Ricka?
Whiterun,
Yeah.
then we need
I love
to
that
be
Ricka
there to
is the one
stop
who's
him.
obviously got like a strategic mind here because like she's like, hey, it'd be really bad if like the center of the province fell to Ulfric, and he's just like, oh, let it fall. He refused our help, whatever. And it's like, no, that would be very bad for you. That would be extremely bad for you.
I think that's supposed to show that his like overconfidence.
Yeah.
A little bit in just the Empire as a whole.
Draft another
Who needs to
letter
control
to
the
you,
center of the
This
territory that
time
you're
share
supposed to be
some of your
controlling?
intelligence
Whatever.
regarding Ulfric's plans.
Who needs to
Embellish it.
control all of those trade routes?
We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Are my men now?
Oh my god, they gave him a stash.
No, I hate
Look
it.
at that. I love that. That's so
You
good.
have some reason to be
It's
here,
such good
citizen.
characterization. I hate
It
it so much.
is. I love it.
Oh, Pie's here.
Oh, Pie! You're a freaking nerd, Pie! Thank you for being here, hi. The stash, I'm actually kind of like in love with it. That's so good.
It's very strong characterization.
Yes.
It makes him even more punchable.
Yeah. It's so good. I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks for now.
Well, you may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
I do like just because of like it depends on when you show up, but the fact that like they don't have a set time for when it's gonna happen and all that, just like they'll just be there at some point and it'll work out. Steal flag. I can steal these little flags. What's with the bloody note? Huh. Also, you can answer this one, Johanna. Shaman King says, what's an example of a story where all sides are bad that is well written? Skyrim obviously ain't it.
Okay, so we're talking relatively here, but A Song of Ice and Fire, you know, which Game of Thrones is based on, I think is a good example of that. Because it's specifically about everyone being bad in a way that understands power. And in a way that understand, like, the point of it is that no matter who is in charge, the peasants suffer. And that's, like, a good theme. Like, Skyrim doesn't even really think or care about, the peasants, you know? It's just, like, they barely exist. It's just about, like, army men. Like, it's about moving army, like, figurines on a map around, you know? Like, that's all it is.
Yeah. I feel like there are other good examples, too.
There are, absolutely. That was just the first one that came to mind.
Pi says, just ended the stream, so how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy to see people actually showing up. Because, like, I actually went for, like, an hour and a half with the stream with basically nobody here, so I'm glad I have a couple of people now. A couple of pals. Yeah. Tullius is literally just trying to do his job, but he's woefully bad at it.
He's woefully bad at it, and it's also, like, a bad job no one should have.
Yeah.
No one should be the general of an empire, you know, like...
No one should be Empire.
Yeah. But, you know, everything is, like, it's always a structural critique. If it wasn't Tullius, it would be someone else. But that doesn't absolve Tullius.
Yeah. There's gotta be also... Solitude Source.
Oh, that's probably the western thing, like where the treasure is.
What?
Like the western entrance to the sewers where the treasure is. Remember that note you got with the orc?
No, that was in Windhelm.
Oh, you're in Solitude. I'm dumb.
Yeah. I'm curious where there's a way shrine here, because there's probably another way shrine here. Let me read the book. This way shrine depicted here is in deep sleep, very iconic since it is just outside Solitude.
Very ironic. It should be ironic. That's very funny that they wrote iconic.
What?
I think they meant to say ironic, but it's a typo.
Very ironic since it's just outside Solitude. It's interesting to note how it remains dormant in the shadows of Meridia and her temple as well. Okay, that gives me an idea where it is.
Hey, Pi. How you doing?
Hey, Pi. How you doing?
Hey, Pi said hi to me, not you, Pepper.
Wah. Cry time, Pepper.
Also, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be practicing being in head voice. There we go. That's better.
Noise. Noise.
Like, after months of being like, I don't really want to voice train, a couple weeks ago, I just suddenly decided, like, hey, yeah, I'm going to voice train a little bit after all. So, I'm practicing just being in head voice. That's really the only change I want.
Noise.
It just sounds a lot less buzzy and deep.
Noise. You're doing good.
Thank you.
Look at my temple.
No! No, Meridia! No! No, shut up!
Have you found Meridia's being?
Yeah, now she's talking to me.
Oh, you can kind of break her quest line by being able to fly. Because you don't have to go through like so much of the shrine.
True.
Oh no, you still do. Never mind. I'm dumb. I remember how it works now. What?
Oh, there's some angry bandits over here. Oh my. No.
Nice boots you've got there. Yes.
Okay, you know what?
Challenge me.
Okay to that guy.
No! I'll kill you!
Free and share items. Oh. What? Do I have any sword weapons I can give you?
Give her the whirligig saw. It'd be funny.
I don't think I can get it back. Whatever weapon I gave her, get it back. Though.
It'd be funny though.
It would be. You want me to do it?
That's fine. Shaman King asks, also, why does the game never give you the option to present the Thalmor dossier to Ulfric? Give me the best argument to give to convince him that he's making things work. That's interesting. I think there's multiple ways to read the dossier, and one of them is the one that you have, which is like, oh, he's not aware, he's just kind of a useful idiot for the Thalmor. And the other one is he's actually actively taking, like, orders from them. I actually, I don't know. If it was that, if it was that he was actively taking orders from them, I would like that less, so let's go with he's just a useful idiot. I just feel like it wouldn't work, but I still feel like they should have let you try. It's kind of bad design to not let you try and have it go badly, but Bethesda is kind of allergic to letting things ever go badly for the player. Like,
yes?
They give you so much agency,
Need
but never
something?
to, like, make mistakes, you know?
Oh, can I not get the weapon back? I really can't.
Kill her.
No.
Kill her.
I'm just gonna...
You're gonna spawn yourself another one?
Whirly gig.
It's an I before the G. No, yeah.
Whirly gig?
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Pizza Cutter.
So was that a large whirligig saw or a regular one?
I think it was either large or great. Those aren't weapons though. I think it's yeah, it's okay. Okay, it's back. Have fun with that. Also, I was gonna say way earlier. That guy, that bandit, having some nice gender stuff going on in Skyrim. saw my heels and was like, "Nice boots you got there. Mind if I try them on?"
Wait, did one of the guards said that?
No, one of the bandits. And it's supposed to be usually like a threat because they're gonna steal your stuff after they kill you. But the fact that I'm wearing heels makes it more gender.
Yeah, Shaman King says, it'd be interesting to try and fail to convince Ulfric, but then here we are writing a better game than what we were given. I really wish more game designers understood that it can be fun to fail if you make it fun to fail.
Yeah.
Like, Disco Elysium and Baldur's Gate 3 are both really good about that. Like, failing a roll is not usually something that I want to, like, save scum. I mean, sometimes it is, but usually not, because, like, there's usually, like, at least fun role-playing around, like, fucking up sometimes. Whereas, like, in Skyrim, it's like, oh, if something doesn't go my way, whatever, I don't care. This is my sandbox where there's no consequences. I'm just gonna do what I want, you know? And there's upsides to that, but it's so much less interesting from a writing perspective.
Yeah.
Also, I literally just started playing Baldur's Gate 3 today, so I'm gonna, like...
It's gonna be your thing that you talked about.
Yeah, I'm gonna gush about it a bit. Like, this is kind of a separate thing. This kind of contradicts my point a little bit, but I do love that, like... You know how a lot of GMs in, like, real games will kind of be like, oh, you're actually playing your character in a convincing roleplay way, so here's a point of inspiration that you can use to re-roll. That's actually in Baldur's Gate 3. If you roleplay according to the background that you gave your character, you get inspiration so that you can re-roll, and I love that. That's so good. It encourages role-playing. I love it.
So is that a word wall?
Oh, it looks like it is. Huh.
Cool.
Is that always just there?
I don't know. Okay, I gotta find this way shrine. It says in the shadow of it, so I assumed it was more downwards, but it didn't look like it was. The area around it was more greenish, though, so maybe it's over here.
That would make more sense.
What was that?
What was what?
That.
Is that a white, almost like a white claw? An ice claw? No, it's not.
No.
What is that?
Huh? There.
Is it literally nothing?
A dead fox? Oh!
Oh! You should probably leave. You should run.
I can't! I can't move! I can't move!
Oh no, did it get your legs?
What's happening? Ah. 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 Danger. Danger, scary.
You know what else this game is missing, at least in vanilla?
What?
On the theme of, like, not letting you take risks or letting you, like, make mistakes. There's no, like, Danger Mario kind of build. You can't do a thing where it's like, oh, you do more damage when you're really low on health.
Yeah.
And I feel like that... It's not always a good thing to use in your build, but it's a good thing to have in most games just because, like, it encourages, like, not obsessively healing, you know?
Yeah. So there it is.
And it encourages taking risks. Does the Empire know that there's a Stormcloak camp right here? I've always wondered that.
Why am I moving slow? Is it doing that glitch?
Your legs, right?
But I'm all healed. Uh-oh. Why are you here?
Speaking of bad politics, I love the way that Skyrim, and to be fair, a lot of, like, other fantasy games really, like, just make, like, bandits are just, like, there's 80 million times more bandits than there are people, like, who aren't bandits, and also, like, they have no motivations, they just want to kill. Yeah. It's just such bad politics. They exist just to be killed by the player.
Yeah.
But, like, again, this is not just a Skyrim thing.
I wonder if doing the... Where is it? Maybe it will help if I remove arrows from my body.
Yeah, Shaman King. That's a good read. Like, if you know his shouts are unrelenting force and disarm.
That's all Frick's shouts?
That's all Frick's, yeah. Which kind of implies that he has a very strong will, and he, like, that he is not going to listen to quote-unquote reason, you know? And this is not even about Ulfric, this is just about writing in general. I wish there was more done about, like, shouts working that way outside of, like, a little flavor text. Because that is interesting. Like, okay, like, if you're not Dragonborn, you learn these shouts easier, I guess, if they're, like, more part of your personality, or, like, even learning the shout kind of makes it more part of your personality. And, like, that, there's a lot you could do with that. I don't know. And it's just, it never is. Nothing's ever done with that.
Oh, it's doing that thing.
Do you think quitting and loading would
Yeah.
fix it?
But I'm wondering if I should just end the stream. Who are they? Who are... Oh, is that Esbern and Delphine?
Yeah. They come here. And everyone's like,
We should get
why
started.
is
All
the
the way
fascist
is only getting
paramilitary
stronger.
here? We don't want this. This is a peace talk. What?
They're a little bit... They're just being funky.
I think the game expects you to like them a lot more than I do personally.
I think the game expects you to like them a lot more than anyone does. Nobody that plays Skyrim likes the blades.
And like, I wonder if that would be true if they didn't ask you to kill Parthenax. I wonder if
Yeah.
more people would like them. But like, even without them asking you to kill Parthenax, I hate them. I always hated the blades. I hate that you have to work for them in Morrowind for the main quest.
Do you think I should end the stream here?
Yeah, if you want.
We should probably have dinner.
Oh god, we should.
It's 10 p.m.
I will say, Shaman King says, no one even told Delphine about the Peace Council, so how are they even here? Bethesda writing, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
They have no allies, but also they have allies everywhere.
Basically.
Like,
they know everything.
Yeah. Like, it would be more interesting if it was like, you have the option to tell them, because like, they assume the player likes them, and then if you don't tell them, they don't show up. That would be good. And maybe, if they do show up, they like, wreck the peace talk, which is what they would do, because it
would make things more interesting.
Yeah, that would make things more interesting. It's another opportunity for the player to make a mistake. It's good. Now, granted, the player probably wouldn't make that mistake because no one likes the blades, but like, it's at least an option.
Yeah. I think I will end the stream here.
Okay.
Gone for 3.5 hours, and I think that's pretty good. I kind of want to keep going, but also I'm hungry and I should eat food. And like, we're about to get into like a really long exposition talking segment with this whole Peace Council thing. So we'll start the next stream off with that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you in the next one, which will... It's not scheduled yet, but it's probably going to be Monday. That's probably going to be when the next stream is for Skaia. So I will see you then. Otherwise, I'm also streaming Minecraft on Sunday. If you'd like to check that out, I'm hopefully going to be with friends on that one. And,
we're going to get around to doing Forgotten City again at some point. I
Yes.
swear it's going to happen. It was going to happen today, but I was feeling weird. So
yes, you were
it'll
feeling
it'll
weird.
happen at some point.
And thank you everyone for watching, and also thank you to people who are supporting the channel as members. If you'd like to support the channel and become a member, you get a bunch of special benefits like emotes, badges, shoutouts, and even the possibility to join me in streams. Please consider doing that if you'd like. It really helps me out, or donating in general. Currently, my treats are Pie, the Queen of Orange, and Shiny Warrior Wolf. Thank you so much for being my members. It really, really helps me survive. Besides that, also consider checking out my Discord in the description below. You're wonderful, beautiful people. I love you so much. It was so nice to eat you. Yummy, yummy. So tasty. Goodbye, bye. Goodbye, bye. Goodbye, bye. Goodbye, bye. Goodbye, bye.
Bye. Or not, I guess.
Huh?
Or not.
It's over.
Okay.
Stream's over. Now we can do weird things.
Sex me.
Now we can do really weird things because the stream's over and they don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, they can't hear us. The microphone's
It's our
definitely not still
personal
on.
life now.
Yeah.
We're back to personal life. I'm actually an asshole behind the camera. Fuck you, Johanna.
She's such an asshole behind the camera. I call her my bitch
Who are you
wife
saying
for a
that
reason.
to?
I just to the ether. Just out to like. I'm saying it just to the window. You know.
Why don't tell people?
I want everyone to know that you're actually an asshole.
Then why didn't you say it on stream? You had an opportunity. The stream's over now. They can't hear you.
They can't hear me. I know.
They can't hear
I
you.
know.
I'm hungry. That's in the stream.
I thought you ended the stream already. Oh no.
What? Oh my god, they heard it. Oh